Hello, welcome to day 3 of Edge of Eternity week, I guess. Today we are playing Blue-Black Kenku. Blue-Black Affinity? It's not Affinity because there is a refurbished familiar, but this is Hamuda managed to 5-0 with a list similar. I've changed some cards because that's just what I do. I've just for things that I like to play, I guess. So the main draw of this deck with the new card. So we're still running Cyrogen Relic. It's literally just replaced Ica Wellspring. So we could be running Ica Wellspring alongside Cyrogen Relic, but this version's just running the Relic. And the reason we're running this instead of Wellspring is because it works with Abjure. So Abjure is a card that people keep talking about for me to play in all these other Cyrogen Relic decks, but I think like you need it to be in sort of a control-y sort of build, and you need one with a lot of blue permanents, because it's a counter spell that costs one, but you have to sacrifice a blue permanent to counter that spell. So to have blue permanents, this one's pretty, like, I feel like this deck uses this pretty well, because we have Cyrogen Relic, which is a blue permanent you want to sacrifice because then you get to draw a card. We have Kenku Artificer, which we are using as our sort of main win condition to turn like lands and nutrient block, which I'll get to in a bit, indestructible things into 3/3 flying creatures, which some decks just cannot deal with at all. And it's a 3-mana 1/1, so you're happy enough to sacrifice this because then you can bring it back with a Blood Fountain as well. And we're also running Hard Evidence, so Kraben Inspector, as people like to call it. It makes a 0/3 crab and you get a clue. So it makes an artifact for Affinity. It makes a blue permanent for Abjure, and it makes a blocker, and it's also a spell, so it triggers Black Mage's Rod. Like this is a very good glue card for this deck, and it's always nice to be able to play the crab. So happy to attempt to give this deck a shot. Land base looks a little funky. I think you need a decent amount of indestructible lands for the Kenkus to work, so that's why there's this one Silver Bluff bridge. It can also, it's got bluff in the name, right? So it helps bluff that you're on Grixis. So sometimes they might side in some Hydroblasts or something. You never really know. I'm running a Bajuka Bog. We're running like a decent amount of basics because we are 2 colors, and I do like having lands that come into play untapped. It's also nice not to get dusted in this Cryogen Relic format. 2 Blood Fountain, 2 Nihil Spellbomb. So let's talk about Nutrient Block, I guess. Nutrient Block is also a new card, so that's why I wanted to play this, because it played 2 new cards in Cryogen Relic and Nutrient Block. Nutrient Block is a 1-mana indestructible food, so it has the food text of sacrifice this, gain 3 life. But when it dies, you draw a card. Or when this is put into a graveyard, you draw a card. So think of it like Chromatic Star. I've always thought of this as bad Candy Trail, because like it just doesn't scry 2. So you have to pay 2 mana and sacrifice it to draw the card and gain the 3 life with Candy Trail, but it also scries 2s when it enters. This one, it's indestructible, so that's cool with Kenku, but you can just 2-tap sack and you get your 3 life draw card, so it's the same as Candy Trail. But because the 2 lines are separate, it actually works pretty decently in this sort of deck, because you can sacrifice it to your Fanatical Offerings and it draws you 3 cards. It's like a Chromatic Star or let's say like a Nihil Spellbomb that you don't have to pay a black for. So it's got a little bit of utility. So it's a 1-drop that can do something if you needed to, which is gain you 3 life, but otherwise it's mainly just there for you to sacrifice to be able to draw the extra card with your sacrifice effects. So we're going to give it a shot. We're running 2, see how good it goes. Relic, talked about it a lot. Seems to be a good card. We'll see if it's good for this deck. Black Mage's Rod is our other main win condition. So pretty much, so Kenku makes big flyers. Black Mage's Rod will ping. Like, I think, look, we've got 7 creatures. And 33 other. So this 33 is what these Black Mage's Rod will ping for. Even if they kill the hero, like we're running crabs and refurbished familiars and indestructible artifact lands. So just being able to like late game shift the rod onto something just to still keep pinging is putting on a crab is going to be pretty funny. Having a 1/3 that pings is going to be hilarious. But yeah, it's a very good card. I think this is like, I don't think this deck would exist if Black Mage's Rod wasn't printed. Kenku talked about Refurbished Familiar. You're playing black, you're playing artifacts, you play Refurbished Familiar. Card is pretty busted. And this is our card draw spell. So 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Fanatical Offering, 1 Eviscerator's Insight. I just felt like a little bit more card draw was needed, even though we're running like so much already. Just having the flashback is nice. And we're running 2 Metallic Rebuke, 2 Abjure. Hamuda ran 4 Abjure to see how it plays. I'm not that game because I don't think we have that many blue permanents to be able to have like multiple of these in hand. Could be wrong, but that's just how I feel, so that's how I'm going to play this. And a couple of cast down just to be able to deal with things that are already in play. This is the sideboard. We have red hate, go wide hate, more graveyard hate for spy and whatnot. Burn hate, so just life gain. Unexpected Pangs is pretty funny because you can put it on something and then put Black Mage's Rod on it, and then you could just keep pinging and gaining life, which I think will come up a bit, so I think that's pretty good to have. Scratch Confession for Hexproof, and I guess the Mirror because we need a way to deal with indestructible artifacts. An extra cast down because sometimes you need to play against walls and need to kill creatures, and 3 Duress for combo decks, High Tide control decks, probably, yeah. Stuff like that. Okay. This one's more control-y than the last couple of decks I played, so the games might be a bit longer. Let's hope we go alright. Alright, welcome to round 1 versus Sorceress Queen with blue-black. This is fine. They're usually on Infect, so we need something, and I guess Hard Evidence Abjure is pretty good. Let's just hard evidence here. No, I think I just Misvault Bridge. Pass. Then I can, like, Black Mage's Rod, hold up Abjure. Ooh. What I expected from Sorceress Queen? Does that mean it's time to just play Rod? Pass. Fine. Is it Scred? Ponza? Just equip this. I'll just pass. Need to crack Clue if nothing else happens. Ammo cast. Am I fine with that? I guess it cuts me off too. I guess I gotta do this. Now I can Kenku the bridge. Then swing for 3. I was hoping to not, like, get a, I was hoping to be able to counter a Writhing Chrysalis, which is why I didn't really want to stop the Thermocast. But the fact is I only have 3 lands, so then I just, like, have a tapped Misvault Bridge and still be tapped out. So it just wasn't worth it. They can blow up my island if they want. Oh, okay. So I could try and... I think I just want to try to, like, beat down. I can't do anything about this, so we just equip. So now it does extra damage, plus whenever I start casting these things, I'm going to be doing more. It's Chris. Hello, Christopher. So I guess I just play this first, try and get as much damage as I can in. And Spellbomb? It looks so weird that my Misvault Bridge is doing damage. I can attack here, they lose both their spawns. I think that's good. Otherwise they take 4 and then they're really close to dead. Yep. Sack sack. It's fine. They blow up my island, I'm in for a rough time, I think. That is fine. Another Chrysalis? Okay, sure. Not good for me. I want to attack here. Would love a land. That's just as good, I guess. Get out of here. Now they're down to 3. Now they need a reach creature. I guess this is Altasaur. Okay, just big Hydra. Okay, that's good. That means I can attack with both. They have to block the bridge. The Kenku gets in for 1 and then I just cast 2 1-drops. How good's that? Yo, nutrient block for the kill. Okay. What would I do? Yeah, I think the counter spells are fine. I would like another cast down though. I guess Extracted Confession is also pretty good here. Just removal for the big boys. Spellbomb doesn't really do anything. Kenku's good, Abjure was good. Take out an Eviscerator's Insight maybe? Maybe I take out the Relic? I'll keep all the relics in. Like, it could be a Duress here, possibly, to try and stop the land destruction early. But I think having counter spells is good enough. But I guess if I get my spells blown up, then it's not great. It's the only thing they got though. I'm only signing them in if they have. We bring in Hydroblast, but that's only really good for boarding party and Scred, I guess. Just run this. See what happens. This is fine. No ramp, please. Yeah, okay. As expected. I guess I'm fine with this getting blown up. I guess that's fine. I just want some evidence. Hard. Lane gets blown up. I just repurpose it. Okay, sure. Kenku's pretty good. I miss Vault Bridge. Last Fanatical Offering. I think I just hard evidence again. Then do I play Refurb? I'll play Refurb. And then I can play Miss Vault Bridge, pass, and then try and Kenku. Sure. Can attack me. I'll take 3. Like Mage Rod. Play that. I think I just want to draw some more cards. I think I'm just going to pass. And then probably block with a crab and sack it. Yep. Get an Altasaur or a land. Yeah, they're going to pick the land. Bolt they can't take. Took the forest. Okay. Interesting development. Okay, we will just jump here and eat it. Sure. 2 lands. Not exactly what I want to see. So can't play both. I guess I just play this. I gotta choose between 2 cards. Pretty good for me. And let's try and map token this. Bang. I guess we just play this now. And pass. Boarding party? I wonder what they got. Yep, okay. Not a land destruction spell. Chrysalis. It's fine, I guess. At least I get an indestructible 3/3. So I jump with the crab. I just gotta hope that they don't hit a Deglammer. I play this one, and go bang, bang, bang. Play this. Yeah. Pass. That's a good one. A lot of spawn. Can't really attack. Oh, can? Okay. I guess I block here and here. Could double block this. Don't block this. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Now I've got to try to draw my way out of this. Is card that I can cast because I'm holding this up anyway. So we cast this. And I think I play Miss Vault Bridge. And I just pass. Attack with everything? Not that level. Okay, so now I block here and yes, refurb. I don't want to pay 3 mana to re-equip. Pick one to sack a spawn. Yep. Go black. Bring this one. I take 1. I draw 2. Pretty good. Play this. Do Thought Cast. You're not fantastic. But fine. So now I've got Clue plus Abjure up. I still need to block. I have no blue permanent, so Abjure actually doesn't do anything. Please don't be a boarding party. Okay. Arbor Elf is good. Am I dead here? Pretty close, right? So I've got to... Let's crack this Clue. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So I need to block here, here, and here. Take 3. Now I need to find another Kenku. Is that not it? Play Crab. Doesn't really do anything. Guess I can put a counter on it. I get another Crab. Okay, we just pass. Top decking like a champion. Okay, am I still dead here? I have to block. All of these are going to do 7. So I need a block, I think. We're only out. That Clue. Rod doesn't help. And a 4. That doesn't help. Okay. On to game 3. I drew a lot of cards. They did a lot of nothing. I think Rebuke is pretty mid. I would have liked a Relic at any point there. That would have been great. Just bring this back. I need more card draw. I guess Fangs is good. Try 1 and 1. The Abjure was pretty bad there. Try this. Felt like an indestructible land with lifelink would have helped me there. I guess. If they play an Arbor Elf, I can kill it. Otherwise, I just... Blood Fountain. Yep, alright, it's dead. Get out of here. And I can Blood Fountain, hold up Eviscerator's Insight. I cast this down. Think so? Seems like a waste using my cast downs on these things, but... They may not have anything else. Yep. Could be anything. Probably not the Forest. Probably not the Altasaur. Probably the 3/3? Oh, the Commodore, okay. So, Juka Bog. So I guess I just Bajuka Bog, they play the thing, and then I Kenku them. Yep, figures. Do I want to cast that down? Yes. Then I make an indestructible boy swing in. And then even if they hit, we just go this. Here. Swing. Chrysalis? No, it's all my cast downs. I cannot kill a Chrysalis from now on. Use 2 of them on Arbor Elves. But hopefully this Mistvault Bridge should just be able to stabilize me, and then I can just, like, Black Mage Rod, draw a pile of cards. Okay, must have a, land destruction spell they want to cast. Yep. Fine. Could try and draw cards now. Probably the best plan. Actually, I can just play Nutrient Block, right? But that doesn't really do anything. I can just chump here. I'm not gonna... I think I'll play this. Okay. Good, there's a card out of their hand. Another Chrysalis. Commodore's back, okay. That's not good. I can't get through now. Commodore was the worst option. Can't get through, can't get through. Attack with everything, nothing happens. I just pass? Sure. That's also annoying. And now I can sack Kenku? Yep. Alright. I knew it was coming, but I mean, what can I do about it? And now I almost just lose, right? What can I do? Put a lifelink counter on this. That might actually be the play. I think that actually keeps me alive the longest. I'll do this here. Get hard evidence. Nutrient block. Just pass. Then I can offering the nutrient block. That's very bad. Lightning bolt into my hero. Yeah, okay. Well, we had a good run. And by that, it's still only match 1. I'm just going to concede. I can't... Well, I guess I can see what I come back with, maybe. But I have no more removal. This is my problem. If I could get rid of this and steal the monarchy, I'd be fine. But I can't get through even without I just drew that. So yeah, we're done. We're done. We gave it a shot. We won game 1. But then we just... This is the problem with Grixis. At least Grixis has Toxin to deal with this. We just don't have it. So... I guess, and they drew everything they needed. They hit all lands, so I was using killing Arborels for no real reason. Oh well, can't win them all. Alright, welcome to round 2 versus UVM. We will go first. This is fine, we will keep little artifact light, but we can still just like turn 2 rod, and then like fanatical offering, stuff like that. Okay, is this the mirror? Play this. That was fine. Okay, this is Grixis. Now I can just go rod, refurb. If they don't have something like a breath weapon. Swamp, okay. Nice looking swamp there. Sure. Fill all my hero tokens, it's fine. Discard the land, I guess? I think I'm just going to turn one of these into a 3/3. Take the trade. Doesn't trade. Nice. And rod, okay. Means it's probably Galvanic Blast. Oh, okay. Hard evidence. I can, like, put this on Kenku. And then hard evidence and swing. Yep. Go trade. Oh. I'm in damage. Okay. Thing is unequipped, but we will still just hard evidence here. So Refurbished Familiar here would be very bad. Okay, not punished. Good. Okay, land is fine. That is also fine. Do I want to equip? I think I do. Yeah, I have enough. I'd rather just try to do as much damage as I possibly can. I don't really need to fill my hand up. Perhaps doing damage. I should have kept that in hand. Get down to 4. That's fine. Gain 2. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thought it was going to be refurb. Fine. So now I just fanatical offering this. And I can Kenku does 3 and hope to hit off the map token. Dang. Oh well. I think it's still optimal to just try and do as much damage as possible. Go to 1. And then if anything sticks around, and if they don't have any life gain, I just move the Black Mage's Rod and then Fanatical Offering. Not my clue. I wanted to sack that to draw a card. Yep. He just did do a couple of Ultra 1/1s. Oh, a Mirror Enforcer. Okay. Well, they drew a lot more cards than I did. But I did more damage, and that's all that matters. So, I think Duress is decent here. I think they get too much mana. Well, they usually don't. Still think Duress is good. Keeping the spell bombs. Nutrient block spin. Mid. I think they have Cast in the Fire, which is bad for me. But still having something I can sacrifice is good. I like Cast Down here. I don't think so. I think I need it though. Maybe I just try and like keep replaying Kenkus. I feel like Abju's just going to be 2-for-1ing myself. And they do bring in Pyro, so I think we just swap these for Hydros. Take out a Crab because I don't really sack anything and I don't need it for Abju anymore. We'll try that. Yeah, okay. Not great, but abysmal. I have not seen a Cryo Relic at all. Speak of the devil. Hooray! Like it knew it wanted to be here. Untap land. Oh, okay. Is there a null in my future? Well, let's just play the Relic. Spell Pierce? Yeah, cool. Another one. Nice. So we just, like, tap out here. Just Relic and Mistvault Bridge next turn. Okay. Shaman? Nothing? Oh, I got Pyro. They're all coming now. Alright, we'll try one of these. They can Pyro it if they want. Yep. Fine. We just thought cast. I can't. Okay. Should have played the tap land. Nothing. Now I try another one. They Pyro. Yep. And I thought cast? Lands. Okay. Sack a land to draw 2 cards. Interesting. Okay. The creatures yet? Yep, okay. Guess I just shoot this. I'll sack it. Oh, okay, we'll Bajuka Bog now. Pass. Things. I will also sack things. Okay. I've got literally nothing. Yep. They might be in the same boat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna discard a land here. Okay. But I have no way of exiling the graveyard currently, so that's not great. So I just pass, I guess? Yeah. We're up to 6. I probably should have killed the Mirror Enforcer there. Well, they couldn't sack it. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I got nothing to do with that anyway. I take this once. Okay. Good. That's fine. Now we just pass. They should sack this Wellspring. Then I can kill this. Now they're way up on cards. Fine. Fine. My Blood Fountain's bad, your Blood Fountain's bad. That's the last Reckoner's Bargain. 2. I think I just cracked the spell bomb now. Oh, they sacked their own spell bomb. Okay. Yep, that's decent enough, I guess. Come on, good card draw. Do this. Yeah, that's decent. Island. Bridge. Pyro. My Hydro. Now I don't know what they've got. They have cast in the fire or not. I don't know if they can beat that, let alone a second one. They could burn me out. Oh, but they might have sighted out all the... Oh. Block. Might have sighted out a lot of Gal Blast, maybe. To bring in the Pyros. Nutrient block. So let's... Kenku. Sure, can't stop that one. Now I just play... I get back these two. Oh, they don't have any graveyard hate. Then play Bridge. Pass. 4 Pyros. Block 4/4. Fine. Try this. See if it gets pyroed. Nice. This one. Nice. Block. And then we attack with 1. Yep. Kill the Kenkus. That's fine. And bring back... Oh, okay. Attack. Sure. That means they can bring back the refurb. That's fine. I've only got a land in hand anyway. Indestructible, it doesn't matter. Bring back 2 refurbs. Yep, fine. The one, just got this Vault of Whispers. And they can draw a card, and then I'll sack this nutrient block to gain 3 life and draw a card. Nice. Not nice. Tap token, the red one. Red's Insight. Ooh. This draw me a lot of cards. If I keep it on top. Play the land. Swing at the 4/4. I'll make it so they can't attack with this Mirror Force. I'll attack with a 3/3. Yeah. Draw all of the cards. Oh no, no cards in hand. Yep. Gonna go wide here. Like it. Till they get munitions, and then I just die to munitions. I need a pyro. I need a hydro, which they should have the pyro. It's fine. Doesn't hit anything of mine. Sure. Kill itself to draw a card. Seems good. Yep. Land. Yep. Do nothing. Now I will draw. Sack. This one. Rod's good. That's what I wanted. Rod's good. What I wanted. So... Can't really attack. They out of gas? You just bring back 2 shamans? Oh, it's gonna kill my black mages, that's fine. Yep, sure. I can just shuffle the cards around, shuffle the equipment around anyway. Yep. Everything? Okay, they must have a... Go here, 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 here. Take 4. Blast. Yep, okay. Hold on to it the entire time. Bring in these. Because I don't think they can actually deal with Kenku. I'll bring in another Hydro so the Kenku resolves. Get a Duress. I didn't see any, so it was pretty bad. Get another hard evidence because it didn't do anything. Keep it. Like the nutrient blocks, like that. Like all the draw twos. I think it's something like a blood fountain. Maybe it is a nutrient block, to be honest. Now that I've brought in unexpected fangs. Can't keep this. Can keep this. I don't want to. I really do. I should have played the Vault of Whispers. Relic? Yeah, it's fine. That works. And it shouldn't die, so then I can just play, like, Fanatical Offering on it. Oh, they almost skipped their turn. Yep, that's fine. They're not going to sack it now. So, 1, 2... This costs 3. That worth it? I guess while they're tapped out there, probably. So let's just do it. Not great. Yep. Back. Oh, missed land drop? Interesting. Now they got Pyro up. Surely I'm not going to Pyro a hard evidence. Now that it's only Pyro, I can sack the Crab to Fanatical Offering. Or I could just play Refurb here, actually. Refurb in a Thought Cast, but they're definitely holding up Pyro. I think it's just Fanatical Offering. Crab. If I can hit a land. Nice. Now I can Refurb. And still not attack. Because I don't want them to be able to... Yeah, they're going to sack the Blood Fountain or the Blood Token next turn. Okay. Now they got double Pyro. Enforcer, okay. Now they don't have Pyro at all. So we just Thoughtcast straight up. Then Refurb again. Try and map up this one. Blood Fountain. Guess that's pretty decent. We attack for 3. They have to have a Reckoner's Bargain. They must add a couple, because it's not something you discard when you're facing down this sort of beatdown. Yep. Peak 5. I don't think I can. Block here. And then I'm going to Fanatical Offering. It's Clue Token. Okay. Take 1. This is dead. Yep. Fine. Have this. There's no point killing these yet. So let's just Rod. Do Blood Fountain. To cast down. Okay. Yep, it's fine. Attack. Play the Mistvault Bridge. Pass. Yeah, that was expected. Play this. Then just pass. Then block with the Refurb. Annoying. I think I have to just let it happen. And then I chump with the Refurb and try and Blood Fountain back. Really need a Kenku here. Or get back a Shaman and a Mirror Forcer. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do the same thing. But I'm minus just 2 Refurbs. This. And attempt to equip. And play Refurb. Play Hard Evidence. Pyro. Yep. I think I have to chump one of these Mirror Enforcers. With everything. Block here. Hope they don't have double Galv Blast. Yep, okay. Okay. I didn't think they need the land. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'm pretty sure that just makes me lose right there. Yep. GG. I got outplayed. Yeah, I think where's my Cryogen Relics? What can I do? Alright, welcome to round 3. We're pretty depressed at 0-2, and this hand does not make us any more undepressed. Yeah. Well, at least they're mulliganing as well. Okay, this is fine. We keep this. We put back... We just keep lands. Put back this. I think I want 3 lands. Put back Blood Fountain. And I can Thought Cast for 2 on turn 3. Put Thought Cast. Then I have a Blood Fountain. I guess that's better. I'll just put back Cast down and a land. What are they on? White. Heroic. What? I've never played against Heroic in my life, and I've played against it twice in 2 days. And I took out the Cast down. I've only got 2 rot row. Oh well. Well, that's a good start. 3. Play this. Then we Thought Cast. Into 2 lands. Excellent. Dillo is fine. Got Ward 1. We take 3. Kenku. Probably one of the best draws I could have gotten. Do I Kenku a random thing and then... Nah, I better not. I could just play a Mistvault Bridge and pass. And then I'd like Fanatical Offering the Blood token. And then Kenku Mistvault Bridge, and then I don't know if they can get through that, to be honest. It's fine. I can still block it. I get rid of the Blood Fountain. Okay. Now I've got Abjure too. That's pretty good. I can just sack the Kenku or the Relic once I get it in play. Land, can't attack. I can, it won't do anything though. Nice. Play Relic. Kenku 2, that's good. I can start chipping in. No, I can't because theirs has flying. Yep. Discard the land. That's good. I think I'm going to play that first because that's going to be my win condition. I can Thought Cast into Hard Evidence. You land. Do pass turn. Yep. Multiple threats. Still can't do anything. Nice. It's good. They have no interaction. So each one of these just like really stacks up. And I Kenku number 2. Pass. Yep. Nice. I mean, they're mulligan down to Oblivion, but Kenku seems pretty good. We bring in Graveyards are pretty useless. I think Rebuke's too slow, so we just bring in back to Confession. And then don't really need Nihil Spellbomb. Bring in a Cast Down and a Duress. That'll do. And we'll see if my lands get dusted. Keep. Big boy. Yep. This. Us. Then probably Hard Evidence. That's a lot of damage. Untap land? Nope. Okay. We'll play this. Whoop. Alright. Don't play a creature. I think I can take this. That's 8. I better not. Don't be a creature. Damn. Okay. Yep. Yep. Taking 2. Not maximum speed just yet. The thought cast. That activates extractor confession, I believe. Yes. I just do that, then play a tap land. That gets rid of the Trailblazer. Big engines have been started. Guess I just relic. I just gotta hope they don't have anything big. Sack this, draw a pile of cards. I have nothing blue in play. Whoops. Do this. Hope I don't die. 4. Still not dead. Kenku. Yay! They safe pass. Jesus Christ. That is fine. I'm gonna gain 3 life here. Need more Kenku. Alright, we relic. Rod is fine, I guess. Into block. Pass. Yep, Trailblazer does nothing. Can't really swing. We eat the block. Get another 3. Oh, exile my jaw. From red? Run. I guess I got this to freak them out. Oh, heck yeah, cast down. Exactly what I need. Let's relic. Into crab. Thought cast is better. Another rod. Nothing. Excellent. That means it's crab time. To sack relic. Another 2. To crab time. Relic. Draw card. And that's fine. And I should be able to kill him next turn. That is perfectly fine. Nimbus Wings. Doesn't draw them a card. I think I'm just gonna counter it anyway. Just to make sure. Refurb. Heck yeah. I don't know if they know they're dead. I'm gonna target. I'm gonna hold control. I'm gonna pass down my own crab. And then I'm going to counter it by sacking the crab for the pure value. Well, nice to get a win, I guess. Let's see if we can climb up for a 3-2. Alright, welcome to round 4 versus and1 STG. Andy Stug. This is fine. We'll keep. Probably go bridge into relic, and then we can like hold up a Jur and whatnot. Back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. we got the Abjure. We got the Abjure. We're fine. I think it's refurb Thoughtcast, hold up Abjure. Yeah, they can't currently Master Vandal me, which is good. I guess we go. If I refurb here, they can, which is quite annoying actually. From what I can see, they can't currently do anything. So I think I want to refurb later. I think I just nutrient block. Let's Thoughtcast first. I can't. Okay, I need a nutrient block. Oh, refurb. Guess a nutrient block. It's tempting to try to like start doing damage, but Duke Bog's definitely something. I can refurb then Bog next turn. I don't think I'm going to need to Abjure. I might have to on the lead the Stampede. I'll still keep it open. I can Thoughtcast next turn. Fine. Another land out of their deck. Kirb line's gone. I know 5. 2 cards I don't know. Fine. Be all. Now I play Refurb. I discard a creature. And I bog it away. Yep. I Thoughtcast first. Holy lands. Holy land, indeed. So do I counter this, is the question. I think I do. I think it stumps them enough. They land granted. They had this, they land granted, got this. They still do have a forest in hand. I've taken one out, so I know what 4 of their cards are. Well, 3 of their cards. One's in play. Just gets them so many cards. And if they hit a Vandal or anything, well, I mean, I think I have to. Otherwise, I'm sitting here doing nothing, and they're just gaining value. So I really needed to just stop the value. Refurb. Gone. Back this. Hit not land. Guess that's technically not land, so now I can play this. Play this. And that will make them maybe think I have Abjure. Okay. Well, I guess I see that. We tried. I should have just held it back. Yep. Okay. So I can bring in Spellbomb. Don't really have a hell of a lot else. I guess we just bring in Duress. Kenku's too slow. Cast downs are fine. Turn block draws us a card. Hard evidence. Guess also draws us a card. Just go to 1 Kenku. Just go to no Kenku. We don't need Kenku. They get Blood Fountain too. Bring in another cast down. Try and cut them off creatures. I don't really have anything else. Yeah. Because I have no life gain. So I should just be able to ping them down with Black Mage's Rods. This is fine. I'm going to keep. We're going to just turn 1 Duress them. Because they might have kept a land grant hand. In which we might just be able to snipe the win straight up if that happens. So they still have a forest. I think I still get rid of the land grant. And then I can hit the Winding Way next turn. Int. Yep. Forest. Shouldn't have dismissed everything. And I can Sagu for a mountain. I mean, the swamp. Ooh, battlements. Okay. Can't really Sagu, so I'm going to Black Mage Rod first. And then I'm going to cast that down next turn. Yep. Swamp. Yep. Play swamp. Yep. Sagu. So now I can go Black Mage Rod. It's 2 lands and a Sagu, right? There's no point killing this. Well, maybe if I want to try to like keep swinging with this. So we just Black Mage Rod, just Spell Bomb. Now we can cast a Sagu, which will gain them 3. It doesn't really do anything. Yep. Forest plus Unknown. Just get rid of the 2 cards in their hand. Hard decision. Giant, okay. Sure. Get rid of the Spell Bomb. Yep, we'll just sack it. I am dead here to a buy off the top. Draw cards first. We can hit another Graveyard Hate spell. I think I just Kill this. Back. Hope for nothing good. It's fine. Probably get rid of my bridge. Creature, okay, slows me down. Cryo Relic. We do that. Hit a land. 2. Back for 2. And then I kill them next turn. So even if they hit like Winding Way or Lead the Stampede, if they hit the Winding Way into Spy, I'm dead. Otherwise, they have a lot of dead draws. Like even Generous Ent doesn't save them here. Yep, good. Alright. Got no lanes left. We just stack this. Back in the air. Shoot this. Okay. Every match has been very close. Yeah, the turn 1 duress wasn't that great because they already had the land, but I think the game plan is fine. Just be like a control deck that tries to kill with Black Mage Rod and Refurbished Familiars. Seems fine. I think Kenku is too slow, especially with all the Mass Vandals killing all my lands. Not that they would, they'd stay back for the Nihil Spellbomb. Maybe I should have been running 4 of these, but anyway. Run it back. Have a Nihil Spellbomb, I guess. We keep. Sure. Do we add evidence here? Ranger, nice. Do some mana stuff. Tap. Okay, sure. Play Forest. The Korean. Okay. I don't think any of these cards really matter. I shouldn't die here either, so I think it's best just to play Black Mage Rod. Maybe I just play this and pass. Like, I can crack the clue token. Like, there is a mad world where they, like, have all the lands in hand. Feels like I'll lead the Stampede. Max Bane. Fine, I can cast that down. Right, we'll hold up a Jaw in case they try and draw some cards. I don't think I have to be too scared of Spy anymore. That's fine. Hit the Swamp. Yep. Play Swamp. Handle. Getting rid of a land would be annoying. Enter it. And I've got double Nihil Spellbomb. The logic is that I think it's hard for me to, like, I can lose a land and then I have to play... I guess I have 1, 2, 3. I can play Spellbomb, cast Thoughtcast, and then I'm still not dead to Spy. But then I don't have Abjure up even if they do try and draw a pile of cards, which is the main thing I'm concerned about. Which is probably what they're doing now. You've already played a land this turn. Now you can't lead the Stampede. Nice. Okay. Now I just Thoughtcast first. Spellbomb. Spellbomb Refurb. Seems good. And don't want to lose that just yet. Now we're leading a Stampede, probably. Yep. Alright, what do you hit? Sure. All of this is fine, I think. Mesmeric Fiend. Okay, Creeper Vine, sure. You've already played a land, but that gets another land out of your deck. Untap with the Quirion, so I shouldn't attack with the other creature anyway. We Cryo Relic. That's hard. Attack for 2. Probably just cracking a clue here. Okay, so I have 5 cards. Should be them 5. They can Mes Fiend me. Gets rid of the cast down. But that's whatever. You play Ceruli. Yep. Can't do anything. We'll draw a card. Put Eviscerator's Insight. Just Black Mage's Rod. I got one black source. To do this, it just does make the clock quicker. Do this. Goes to 8. And I can Insight the Relic, and then hopefully, which means, go to 8. Insight the Relic, go to 6. Swing again. Goes to 4. So I need to hit like Thoughtcast Hard Evidence or something. Or an untapped black source. I guess no. One unknown. It doesn't really do anything. You can't retarget. Nice try. It's not an exhume. So spy plus unknown. Is it worth it to play a spy and mill me? Oh, you can't. You don't even have mana. I thought they were just going to have the spinning wheel of doom on me and just let me, like, time out. But apparently we're still playing. I just waited for 6 minutes doing nothing. Looks like it still might be the case, though. Might have just decided to see if I was still here. Oh, no, we're bringing back a troll. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Does that get me there? I guess we do this first. I need one more spell. That's not a spell. That is a spell I can cast. Okay. We duress them. See what they got. Nothing. Excellent. Play this. And attack them in the air for 2. Woo! Alright. Nice to actually get the win other than just waiting for the inevitability to end. Alright, we climb back from 0-2 to 2-2. Every game has been hard fought, but the deck seems to have the tools to be able to do what it needs to in most matchups. Alright, welcome to round 5, up against Breera96. This hand is pretty clunky, but we've got 2 pieces of card draw, so we'll keep. Is this the mirror? It might be the mirror. Uh-oh. Guess I Nihil Spellbomb. And then I can Vault of Whispers Thoughtcast. A Cryo Thoughtcast? Okay. We're both doing a turn 2 Thoughtcast, seems good. Kenku. This is going to be a Kenku off. Okay, I think it's Rod plus Bridge next turn. Yeah, this is definitely the mirror. We just hope a Kenku resolves. Okay, well, that's probably a better turn than what I had. I mean, I could Thoughtcast too, but I think I'd rather have an indestructible creature to attack with next turn. If they attack with theirs, I will just block. Yep. Okay, so we will just try and Kenku here. Gets abjured, then that's fine. Oh, we're getting... Yep, okay. I forgot. Am I even running this card? I have not seen it at any point. And now we just Thoughtcast. Refurb, okay. The third Thoughtcast. It's the one that gets you. Yep. God, whatever. Oop. Don't swing. Nice. Now I do this. Do refurb. Yeah, draw your cards now. Seems good. And I might do the same. Us. I haven't got a spell bomb yet. Yeah, that's fine. Discard. The island. Take that trade. Fine. We just got another land here. I guess so. Okay. Boo. Yep. So many spells behind. So many everything behind. Okay, so I need to cast this first. And then we offering... I guess I can just cast Crab, right? Then we cast down one of these. Sack it? Okay, sure. And I could play Crab and Blood Fountain, but I think I'd rather just have Fanatical Offering up. Yep. Swing with Refurb, block. Now I sack this. Sack a thing as well. Yep. 12. Get down to 15. Counter my spell. Yuck. I finally found one. I guess I play Crab. And crack Clue. A Blood Fountain. Can't let that happen. Down to 10. Oh, come on. How did you have 2 of these things? Okay. I think here I just die. Sure. Yeah, I knew you'd get a land. Can't do anything. Swing. That's a good point, actually. I have to block. We'll do this. It's a card, I guess. Draw card spell. We're going to pitch the land. Refurb. Okay. They could bridge? Interesting. Must be, I think it is Hamuda's list. I can't remember what I changed. And this is where I should just die. Like, there could have been a case to keep up Blood Fountain. Oh, mana. Main deck. Interesting. Alright, that's definitely got me. So, what the hell do we do here? We bring in Arms of Adar. Cast down good. I think cast down's mid. I think Arms of Adar is just sort of better. Because it usually will get a 2-for-1 in this matchup. Back to Confession is fine, but not great. I feel like Blood Fountain is useless. Because there's so much graveyard hate. And maybe Unexpected Fangs is actually good. Because I don't know how you beat like a artifact land, indestructible land that with lifelink, other than like blocking and sacking creatures. Then you can put a black mage on it, and then you're gaining life that way too. Maybe I don't need duress. Maybe Rebuke's not fantastic. I'll try this. Sure. No black source. But we can, like, nutrient block into Rebuke on turn 2. They've mulligan once, so I think I try and, like, counter a card draw spell. Play nutrient block. That's fine. Bolt. I just play Spell Bomb. Just pass. I think it's good enough. Like, it's not the best thing, but I think it makes them stumble enough this early game that I think it's worth it. And then I just hope to draw into something good here. The goal is to, like, double thought cast into Refurb, maybe? Alright. I'm hoping to get a Refurb here. Thought cast 1. Relic. Sure, we'll do that. fine. That's good. That's also good. Let's just offering this. Give up. Nice. Okay, I had nothing. So what was I going to draw here? Dual Thought Cast, so I'd probably just cast a Thought Cast. And hit a Kenku and a land. So that'd be gone. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So I just play probably a tap land. Then go, and then I can start beating down with a Kenku. Like, I can Kenku plus Abjure. No, I can't, because I have no blue creature in play. Alright, well, we won that one so handily. Maybe Duress is good. Better than Abjure. I get one Fangs. Maybe a Spellbomb, because I don't think they're going to be trying to Blood Fountain either, to be honest. Try this. Alright, well, we'll see if they counter my turn 2 Cryo. I'd like a tap land, please. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a good one. That's terrible for me, actually. We'll just do this. We hope to hit something good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Missed a land drop. Thought cast first. I have to... I'll refurb. At least I have a blocker. See what they discard. I can Thought cast. Guess now I can Duress. And we get rid of Fanatical Offering. Everything else is going to do like bucket loads of damage though. Yep. They probably won't attack me. Yep. Okay, Thought cast first. Thought cast again. Do I Cryo Relic? Guess I Thought cast again. Buke don't help. I just Nutrient Block into Nihil Spellbomb. Pass. Played these two. Whoop. All I know is I got a hard evidence. Draw 3 cards. Take a bucket load. Help. 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 Please. No land. Uh-oh. Hard evidence. Forecast. No! What is going on? I don't have enough blue sources either. I just gain 3 life? Just pass? This is so bad. 6 spells and I'm dead. Really? I'm not countering that. Not countering that either. Just wasted a whole turn. I've still got absolutely nothing. Okay. I can do this. No. No. Huh. Can I come back from this? I think I just pass here. I'm dead to so many things. I have to counter that. Down to 4. Yep. Oh, god damn. What do I do? What do I do? They just, like, hit the absolute nut. So, a bit depressing to go 2-3 with that, but it's just how it goes. You just don't draw the right cards at the right time. Alright, so that went not as great as my other 2 runs so far, but hey, every game was very close, I feel. Like, every match was very close. Like, the deck, it does Grixis Affinity things, but in a slightly different way. I did lose to Grixis Affinity and the Mirror. I only lost to the Mirror because, like, they drew the Black Mage's Rod early. I think my game plan was good with the Unexpected Fangs and whatnot. I probably should have brought in the second Arms of Adar just because how good Black Mage's Rod actually is. And it's pretty much like a main win condition every time, right? Is this card? Card's great. So, how do I... What do I even do there? That was just, like, the absolute best curve you could have gotten for the, like, the Mirror. And absolutely nothing I could do. The Grixis one, I think we got a... unsure what to do there. Like, I was going to say we got a bit unlucky. I think we got lucky in game one, actually. Like, I don't know. I think because Black Mage's Rod is, like, our main win condition, Crackland Shaman is pretty good. So maybe that's something to think about. What did we beat? We beat Mono White Heroic again. I don't know why people are playing that deck. I guess it can beat up on some things. And we beat... What else did we beat? Oh, Spy Walls. And that was also pretty tough. Having interaction in the form of counterspells. So having this, like, interaction suite was pretty decent. It managed to do whatever we needed to win. So that didn't seem too bad. And then our first matchup was against Ponza, in which... Did I get unlucky? I don't know. I think they just hit... I think they did top deck pretty well there. And maybe I shouldn't have gone all in on killing Arbor Elves. But if you don't kill the Arbor Elf, usually they play like a Chrysalis on turn 2, and how do you deal with that? I guess I can shoot that down, and then they're just lower on cards. I don't know. Sometimes killing Arbor Elves is the best play, sometimes it's not. In this case, it wasn't, and that's totally fine. Deck seems decent enough. Nutrient Block didn't do a lot. It was fine. Like, the whole point was to, like, Kenku it up, but that never came to be. We were just better off putting it on lands. It actually wasn't too bad as just a way to gain 3 life, and a way to also just have sacrifice fodder that draws you a card. So you think of it like a Chromatic Star or a Nihil Spellbomb that you don't have to pay the black on, and it, like, has a little bit of utility otherwise. It gains you 3 life if you need it, which is pretty helpful against, like, some of the aggressive decks. And I mean, it kept me alive for another turn against the 2 Black Mage's Rods, so I can't really complain. Cyrogen Relic, great card. I really wanted to draw it. I don't think I drew it in the first 2 rounds. I didn't even know if it was in my deck. But when you do draw it, you do realize that it does churn through your deck very well. Like, it's Ica Wellspring, right? But it's just got extra funky text that you can, like, use, which we still have not... I think this is the second league I've played. I still have not sacrificed it to put a stun counter on a tapped creature. So, like, I'm sure it comes up, but it hasn't come up for me yet. Sideboard seemed okay. I don't know. I think I just got... Did I get unlucky? Did I play poorly? I'm not entirely sure. But I think this... I don't mind this. I don't mind this deck. Like, I really like Kenku. I think... Like, is this just bad affinity? I don't know. Probably. But... Yeah. When you lose a lot... Like, it's like, oh yeah, if I had Kark Toxin, I would have been able to beat Ponza. And if I had Mirror Enforcers, I would have been able to beat the Mirror. Stuff like that. So, probably needs a little bit more tuning. But, I mean, Hamuda 5-0'd with it, and my opponent beat me, so... There's people who are winning with this deck, and even if it's not me. So, yeah, that's day number 3. Let's see if we can keep this streak going.